So talk to me about the partnerships that you're hoping to create within the tourism, the travel advisor and tour operator industry, and what that looks like currently and in the future, what your projections are.
So right now we have about 700 partners across the travel trade in all of our destinations. And in Canada, we are chasing leads. It is very important for Arajet to find the right partners in order to be able to provide or offer travel packages to different Canadian audiences. And we want those experienced travel partners that know exactly what hotel their customers want, what travel experience they're looking for, and then we can match that with one of our seats, and hopefully that partner will help us penetrate the travel trade and create a very strong partnership that allows the different Canadian audiences to buy a efficient package, but also one of quality, where their customers can see that the combination of that partner plus Arajet made them a fantastic vacation, and one that they can look forward to in multiple occasions going forward into the future.
It was October 24th that you came to Toronto and launched the route from Toronto to Santo Domingo. What has the load factor been like? What have sales been like? And are they what you hoped for or beyond that?
So load factors have been around the 70 percentile. We see that it has a tendency to continue moving towards the 80% load factor. And I think that this proves that there was a need to have Arajet flying to Canada. And I also want to add that one of the main reasons for this is because not only are Canadians coming to Dominican Republic, but we have a lot of Canadians that are taking advantage of our hub and using Arajet to connect either to Brazil, Chile, Argentina. In Colombia, they're going also to Cartagena, Aruba, Curacao, San Martin, Jamaica in the Caribbean. And I just think that a lot of Canadians are better connected now to Latin America, and they've realized that. And therefore, we've extended our schedule, and we're going to be present in Canada all year long.
So you've talked about in several other interviews, as well as when you spoke with Nina, that you prefer not to be referred to as an ultra low cost carrier. You would like to be referred to as a low cost carrier, is that correct? And what are your reasons behind that?
And that is correct. And the reason is because we are focused in making sure that the warmth of the Dominican people, that level of service is felt when you are traveling with us. We want to make sure that you are treated well in our flights, but also we have focused our model in a hub and spoke model where you can very easily come to the Dominican Republic and use it to travel to wherever you need to travel within our network, and you have a seemingly experience. Let's say a more effective connection than you would in another hub. You don't have to go to security to get your bag. We will take care of your bag, and you just have to wait for your next flight.
So who is your traffic right now? Who are taking advantage of Arajet who's flying?
Well, we have different customers. I would say that there are a lot of Latin Americans that are flying with Arajet in order to travel back to the country of origin. We have Canadians that are traveling with us in order to come and explore the DR and have an experience down here. And we also have the Dominicans living abroad, the visiting friends and relatives that are also taking advantage of these flights and our attractive prices in order to travel to and from the Dominican Republic to Canada.
What are some of the biggest challenges that you're facing right now that maybe you didn't foresee?
Well, definitely a big challenge has been that the plane deliveries have faced some challenges, especially since we are operating brand new aircrafts, and so we've had to manage to move some flights around, and we've had some cancellations in order to be able to service the majority of our flights. But we are working with our partner Boeing in order to finish the deliveries and be able to fly the scheduled flights that we have on sale right now.
So you currently have 6 aircraft, is that correct?
Correct. We currently have 6 aircraft. We're getting our 7th aircraft by the end of the month, and our 8th aircraft next month.
So to wrap things up, is there anything that you would like to share about perhaps December or other future projections for the airline that you're excited about?
We are tremendously excited about the growth that we have. We started with 18 destinations in 90 days. We will close the year with 22 destinations, allowing almost 150 connections throughout our hub, and almost 500,000 passengers moved in 2023. Next year, our fleet will continue to grow. We will take in more aircraft, and we will also fly to new destinations, so stay tuned.
Manuel from Arajet, what can you share with Open Jaws viewers?
Thank you very much to Open Jaw for this opportunity, and we are thrilled to announce today that we're expanding our routes to South America and many other places. For Brazil and Argentina, Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires, we're going to have daily flights starting Sao Paulo in April, and to Buenos Aires it's going to be four flights a week in April, and then daily flights starting in June. And also we're going to add more flights to Lima, from Santo Domingo to Lima. Today we have 2 flights a week, and we're going to add another flight, so it's going to be 3 flights a week. And from Santo Domingo to Medellin, we now have 3 flights a week, and we're going to add 2 more, so we're going to have 5 flights a week. We're thrilled that we are building this new hub in Santo Domingo, where you can fly from Canada not only to Dominican Republic but anywhere in the continent, to the Caribbean, to Mexico, to Colombia, to Aruba, Curacao. So let's enjoy this new hub that we're building in.